Hello and welcome to your reading. My name is Aina and this is the Nordic Flow. So this is the third take reading I'm doing today. And yeah, last one I finished and I listened through it and there was one thing in the end there I didn't approve of. So I'm doing it all over again. So you get the best possible message meant for you. It's October 10th today. I don't do daily, well, most of my readings are, wow. I'm doing readings most days. But sometimes, like yesterday, I take a day off. Let's see what's in store for you, or what is the message. Wait, we're going to do, what we're going to do is, I'm going to do two for each of these cards actually. So this will be, can be different situations, or it can be one specific situation or issue. This will be different for different people, and probably not everything I say will be for everyone. So take with you what resonates, because if you are here, you have probably followed your intuition and there will be something here for you. So take with you what is beneficial and helpful. So when I'm doing this, I don't know when you listen, but it's Friday. And I guess there are many who have been looking forward to this weekend for different reasons. See this one. And I'm going to do tarot cards on each of these. And I'm going to turn them around before I start the main reading. Number 55, that is the need for change, or things are changing, and stirring the cauldron. So things are definitely moving around. Yeah. I also see the horse here. That's very stable. Standing still. He's standing still. So even if there may be some chaos, there's also some calmness underneath this. Whatever is going on. Morning glory. Fresh start and joy. Yeah, and the blue here, blue in the flower, is confirming the calmness. Tease it. Talk, discernment and protection. Use discernment in talk and protect yourself from gossip. So, yeah, I get something here, but I'm going to say it after we have looked at all the cards. Number 2, a light grows brighter only by lighting another. Look at the big picture before you react. Number 12 breaks down to a 3. I also get here 1, 2, 3. So something is about to start. Yeah, and it's also a 3, breaks down to a 3, and that is coming into alignment with Pig, moving up the vortex. I also get moving up, leveling up when it comes to consciousness, and a little bit higher frequency. So whatever is turning for you, this cauldron, and also this moving circle. So something is lightening up. That's for sure. We're going to move into all of it in a minute. Enduring love and personal growth. This is heart opening. Dining room. Balance and enjoyment. Savor slowly. Stop before you are full. True satisfaction comes from awareness. To being present. You can fully And joy you can fully understand only when you are present and calm. Going more into it. Number 13 breaks down to a 4 that has to do with stability. And stability and calmness is kind of the same. Every cycle is a higher opportunity. Here is that vortex again, this moving circle. Here are moving circles. Things are shifting and it's brightening up. So glow up here. Now is the time to explore and discover who you really are. Wow. Flying balloon. But here is some, this basket is the stability. So even if some things are moving and starting to flow, there is stability here. And there's a heart here also. So rooted in your heart. As you move forward. Okay. I'm going to do tarot cards on all of these first. And then we're going to look at everything in the end here. The Emperor. Guide of Pentacles, that's King of Pentacles. The Acrobat is the same as the Hanged Man. Hierophant. Wow, big cards. 7 of Wands. Three of Wands. Ace of Pentacles. Wow. Wonderful. Wonderful cards. Backpacker of Cups with the 3 of Swords. Oops. The High Priestess. Four of Pentacles. And now an additional card. And then we start moving into each 2. The Star and Ace of Swords. Wow. I'm going to, it's a little bit messy now in the beginning, but I'm going to make some order here. 3 of Pentacles. 8 of Cups with a 9 of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles. Queen of Cups with the 7 of Wands. 10 of Cups. Wow. Ace of Pentacles with 8 of Wands. The Devil with the 3 of Swords. Let's see. 7 of Swords with a High Priestess. And the Emperor. Okay. Look at this mess. There's something about... There's been a mess. Yeah. And it's time for a cleanup. That's what I get. So take it how it resonates for you. You, this is for. There's been a mess. Internally, around you. Messy situations. Now it's time for calming down, cleaning up. Let's start here. Stirring the cauldron, changes. Calmness, getting footing. Things are brightening up. The Emperor, this is stability. It's also number 4. Ace and the Star. This is you taking charge of your life. Like you, I see like someone grabbing something and molding it more to your liking. At the same time, you are getting more to the core truth regarding everything. Your truth about situations, and this is the real truth, not personal truth, my guides are saying personal truth is actually a misconception, because in the core, there's only one truth about each situation. There's only one underlying truth always. So what we call personal truths is just perception. And perception is mix of fears, learned, focus and thoughts, and hopes and wishes. So we often perceive truth based on fears, hopes, and learned ways of seeing things and thinking about things or people. And this is a time where things are turning so much on the inside that your eyes fully open and you start seeing more straight to the core instead of seeing things the way you wish them or the way you fear them. So things are really getting clear for you. Also with the star here, that's a lot of healing. It's also clarity. So yeah, this is the beginning of the reading. So yeah. Next, fresh start and joy. King of Pentacles is very grounded. Only when we are fully grounded can we understand the real truth. That's important. And also all psychic abilities, all intuition is only clear when we are grounded. So this is you becoming more peaceful. So you can fully understand what you need to do and when it's the right time to do it. You're getting a fresh new start here. Embrace it with both arms. You're starting to see everything clearer. Talk, discernment and protection. Use discernment in talk and protect yourself from gossip. This has to do with integrity. Do not engage in gossip. Do not engage in negative thoughts about other people. This is also about you understanding projections. So whatever you see in other people, now it's time to turn the gaze on how your opinions about others is all about you, and to fully understand it. So you free yourself, so you free up illusions, let go of them, and have a clearer view on everything. This is about you seeing what is truly there. Not what you wish, not what you fear. That's the discernment. Acrobat, yeah. This is a new perspective. This is groundedness, that you can trust yourself only when you are grounded. You can trust your intuition only when you're grounded. And then you make a choice to move away from what is no longer who you are. And also to leave behind you everything that is not in alignment with who you are. And you do it in a very clean way. Like you see here, before she turned around and moved towards something else, she cleaned up, put everything in its place, and she's ready to move towards new horizons. And that is your message here, you that is for. Probably not everything I say here will be for you and everyone listening to this, so take with you what you feel is beneficial for you. Number 2 has to do with more balance. A light grows brighter only by lighting another. With Hierophant. So you might move into a counseling position in some way, or you are meant to teach people, or what they're saying, when people are looked at as teachers, they are actually the reminders. And now we are not talking about school teachers. We are talking about counselors and teachers that has to do with your soul life, you know, your inner life. Yeah, this is about giving to others. Brightening up people. And you do that by inspiring. So when you push the golden buttons within people, they grow freer. They free themselves from their oppressions, their mental patterns that have been holding them back. And that is part of what you're meant to do. And before you get there fully, you have to do this work in yourself first. And that is part of what is coming here about the discernment. Look at the big picture before you react. Look at the big picture in general. To see things in a broader perspective, not just your personal perspective, like the everyday way of thinking, but to see how things fit with everything else. 7 of Wands. This is you trusting. This is not only you trusting yourself, but also to be in a little bit of a bubble, to hear your own voice and your own heart. Yeah. This is a lot of independence, so independent thinking, and to not, I also get from a guide, to not share your most personal truths and your heart's secrets, if you know what I mean, to everyone. This is part of this also about discernment here, that you don't overshare with others. If you are a person that is easily persuaded by other people's opinions, and I do feel something about, there is something about you are a bit vulnerable in this process you are in. So at the moment, at least, if you overshare something very personal, and you don't get, either you don't get the reaction that you hoped for, or the support you hoped for, or if you get negative opinions regarding it, that might override your truth. So you have to, what they're saying is, if you come to your own personal truth first, you stand more firmly in it. So there's something here about if you are the type of person that easily get persuaded by other people's opinions, hold some things to yourself until you feel you stand more firmly within your own self, your own core. Yeah. Moving up the vortex, higher vibrations, 3 of Wands and 10 of Cups. Yeah, this is you coming into, this is a community with a very warm energy. And if you have people around you that you don't trust right now, or you have recently released some of those, you are coming into a group of people within the next year or so, where you can just be yourself and they speak the same language as you. And I'm not talking about whether if you are Swedish, you talk Swedish, you understand what I mean. The same soul language. And it's going to make you really happy. And you're going to feel like, finally, I'm with my right people. But know that whatever you have been through in the past, it's all been part of your coming here. So nothing in the past was wrong. Nothing was wrong. It was all part of what you needed to go through to come to this point. Enduring love, personal growth, heart opening. And this is beautiful. This is really being grounded in your heart space, and that you can trust your heart's intuition and speak more from your heart. This is what you're moving towards. And also, if you work closer to people, people are going to notice that you have changed, because you are very grounded and you have this exuberance, and people feel it. And it has a very beautiful effect on people, especially nervous people or people who are very imbalanced. Balance and enjoyment. Savor slowly. Stop before you are full. Don't overindulge. True satisfaction comes from awareness. So now you're going to come to awareness when it comes to which way you are being led by your heart. This can be towards a relationship, love relationship, for instance, or it can be something that you are meant to do, and you have hurts and disappointments that you are carrying with you from the past. And here with the Three of Swords and also with the Devil, this is, I see this third sword being pulled out, and that is you letting go of a component that have been holding you imbalanced when it comes to different types of relationships, not only love. And it's going to bring you more balanced relationships forward, whether it's love or friendships. And with that, you remove this fear. The Devil is a card of illusion, the illusion of being held back. Because these people, look like they are captivated by this, in captivation by the Devil. But these chains are loose, so they can just take it over their heads and just move away. And that is part of the process you're in, to realize that what has been holding you back has always been illusions. And you're really waking up here. And this process is going to happen, going to continue for some of you, even for a year. But you are well on your way. Number 13 breaks down to 4. That is stability again. Every cycle is a higher opportunity, so you are moving up here. High Priestess, as you move up, the thing is about when we get a higher consciousness or a high vibration, we get calmer. That's important. High vibration, high energy is not the same. So yeah, and when we are calm, our intuition works perfectly. Intuition doesn't work good when we are stressed, when we are hopeful, when we are in love, for instance. We are imbalanced when we are in love. And if we are full of fear, we can't trust the intuition. And this is sorry. This is intuition. That you have had distorted intuition before. You have not been able to trust it, but now you are getting calmer. And you can trust more of the nudges that come to you. They will not be distorted. Now is the time to explore and discover who you really are. Four of Pentacles, stability. You can trust yourself. This here is a very grounded energy. And you can just trust that you will know the way forward. no matter which situation, the answers will come to you. The Emperor is another 4. So 4, 4. That is also the number of Archangel Michael, which has to do with cutting cords. Things clearing up within you. And when it does, you will also see things shifting outside of you and becoming more calm. Of course, there will be challenges as long as you live. But with this stable inner foundation, you will handle everything much better. I'm getting from my guides, they said, bring this. And this was the deck that came this morning. And I'm going to draw 3 cards. And you take the message that is most for you. Can be one of them, can be 2 or all 3. So let's see. This one. And this. And this. Okay. First one. Dream, plan, and believe. Ensure that your thoughts, emotions, and actions align with what you wish to create in life. Visualize a clear mental image of what you want to manifest, but let go of any limiting beliefs or fears blocking your manifestation. Take inspired and consistent action toward your goals, even in small steps. Stay optimistic and believe that what you want is possible. Keep faith that everything is working in your favor. I have been like this for the last few minutes, coughing and something like this. So there's something you need to get off your chest. It's part of the message. Something you need to say. Maybe even to yourself. A declaration of some sort. I release negative self-talk and replace it with kind and nurturing words towards myself. In the journey of personal transformation, the power of self-talk cannot be underestimated. The thoughts and words we use internally can significantly influence our beliefs, emotions, and actions. They do. No question about it. Be patient and kind with yourself. Celebrate your progress. And stay committed to nurturing a supportive environment and mindset. I am capable of achieving anything I set my mind to, and limitless opportunities are available to me. Now my guides are saying, you do not have limitless opportunities. You have opportunities according to your soul plan, and your soul knows what it is. But when you have core dreams, and those are the dreams that don't leave you no matter what, they are the ones to pursue. That's what they're saying. Life is full of possibilities. The power is within you already. It's just a matter of using it and directing it to prioritize your goal. Dream, believe, and take action. Wow. Okay, this was your message for today, or messages. Several messages here. So you're probably taken with you what has been for you. And thank you for being here. I hope I see you again in another video. Bye.